Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about the two major traditions in semiotics. So what is semiotics? Semiotics is the scientific study of signs. The term came from the Greek word semeion, which means sign. A sign, simply stated, refers to anything that can be used to stand for something else in order to deliver some kind of a message or to generate some kind of meaning. Therefore, anything in the society can be considered a sign. For some critics, semiotics cannot be considered an actual science. However, for the renowned semiotician Umberto Eco, semiotics can be considered a science for 5 fundamental reasons. First, it is an autonomous discipline. Second, it has a set of standardized methodological tools. Third, it has the capability of producing hypotheses. Fourth, it affords the possibility of making predictions. And fifth, its findings may lead to a modification of the actual state of the objective world. Now, who are the two founding fathers of semiotics? The first founding father of semiotics is Ferdinand de Saussure. He was a Swiss professor of linguistics at the University of Geneva. He called his theory of the sign as semiology. The second founding father of semiotics is Charles Sanders Peirce. He was an American philosopher and a Harvard professor. He called his theory of the sign as semiotics. Now, what is Saussure's theory of the sign? According to Saussure, the sign has two parts. The first part he calls the signifier. The second part he calls the signified. The signifier refers to the physical dimension of the sign. It could be the sounds, the printed words, or the images. On the other hand, the signified refers to the conceptual dimension of the sign. It is the concepts or idea expressed by the signifier. If you look at the figure below, you can see there the signifier 3, made up of the letters T, R, E, E. Above the word 3 is the concept or the idea of the word 3. So the word 3 is the signifier, and the concept or the image that is formed in one's mind when he hears the word 3 is the signified. This is called the dual structure of the sign. For Charles Sanders Peirce, however, the sign is made up of 3 parts. The first one he calls the representament, which refers to the materiality of the sign. The second one he calls the interpretant, or the logical framework in which the sign could be interpreted. The third component is called the objects, or the concepts to which the sign refers. He also created a taxonomy of the possible types of signs, as defined by the logical relationship between the sign and its objects. The first type is called the icon, or the sign that signifies by resemblance or based on similarity. The second type is called the symbol, or signs that signify by convention. The third type is called the index, or signs that signify by some kind of cause and effect relationship. An example of an icon is a photograph. An example of a symbol is a flag. And an example of an index is smoke coming out of a house. So these are the two traditions in semiotics, the Saussurean semiology and the Peircean semiotics. Thanks for watching.